So catching up with Nikki Waterman. Nikki, how have the pre-season preparations been going?
To be honest, I think they've been all right. We've had a few tough games. We've played a couple of teams that have been about 3 or 4 leagues higher than us, but I think that's to kind of see how they play in their league. And unfortunately, we lost some of them. But today was a good win. I think the girls were 2 or 3 leagues below us. I'm not too sure, but I know they're below us anyway.
Some people question, why you might play a team at a higher level, but in a way, that's how you get to, as a team yourselves, get to know each other, get to know strengths, weaknesses, etc.
It is, yeah. And again, I said to John that we play people in higher leagues to kind of, yes, okay, we lose, but then it builds to kind of get that confidence and that structure and that build to get the girls bonding together.
Now, a slightly different structure for the women's section this season in terms of, obviously, you have the first team, but then there's also backing it up a development squad. But you're all together, you're training together, so it's really only on a match day will you have one team going one place and one team going another.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea because the under-18s, they've come up to the development side, and some of them will come into the first team, and majority of them will come into the first team anyway, I think. But when we train with each other, it kind of the younger ones get to know us, and then they kind of get more involved with the women's team as well, and then that kind of gives them a bit of a boost, and like it just makes us all as one.
Take you back to earlier in the summer, of course, we had that magnificent Women's World Cup in France.
Yeah.
TV viewing figures, 11 million for that third place playoff. People were saying it really was a watershed moment for the women's game, and it was taken seriously, had that credibility. As a viewer and as a player, how was it important for you that tournament?
I think it was quite important because we haven't had much publicity. Like we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, but the crowds weren't as high before the World Cup, and now the World Cup has happened. It's just everywhere. Like the WSL, they've got matches on like BBC One and ITV1, I think, this year, and it's kind of everywhere you go, you see like role models of the women's team. And for me, that's quite important because when I was growing up, I didn't really have that, but now like it's just everywhere. And I think maybe one day we'll be up there as well with the big teams.
And also, I guess you mentioned role models in terms of the women's section here. It starts from under 10, so I guess you're hoping that those players that are in the under 10s, maybe under 16s, will come down here on a Sunday afternoon when you're playing, and then think, yeah, actually, I want a piece of that action, and maybe in 5-6 years' time, that could well be me.
Yeah, I love getting the younger ones involved. A couple of friendlies ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, I got one of the young ones from under 11s, I think she was, and I got her to come and train with us for a little bit, warm up with us, and I got her in the changing rooms as well, and she absolutely loved it. And for them, they kind of look up to us, and hopefully we can get under 10s, 11s, 12s, even be mascots or just come down for the day, and we can like socialise with them. Because being that age, their confidence might not be that high, and if they see that we're doing well, then that will give them a bit of a boost. But I'd love to get them involved as much as we can.
The new season starts a fortnight's time, and we wish you all the very best with that. Thank you
very
for
much.
talking to us.
Thank you.